Wow, what a follow-up. We're talking about pussy, lesbians, nipples. Wow. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
But we're gonna try and change it up a little bit, clean it up a little bit. You know what? I drive a squad car for a life. I love it. But I'm not a cop. But I enjoy it. I really do. They say you shouldn't pull anybody over if you're a civilian. But I did. The cop got pissed. Walked up to me, says, tried to walk up to my car, pull out the speaker, yell at him, says, put your hands on the back of the car, and he did it. Looked at me, he says, the hell are you doing? I says, well, my job. And he goes, wait a minute, that's my job. I just says, well, if you can do it, why can't I? And he just looks at me and he goes, this is just wrong. I says, well, you shouldn't have been there. But neither here nor there. I pull out my driveway last weekend. It was really funny. I live on a corner intersection. Two-way stop sign. Traffic crossing, okay? And this guy's sitting there in a pickup truck. I'm right behind him. You know, I could have been nice. Could have been nice. Honk the horn. I didn't. I hit the squad horn. Coat puck went flying, cell phone went flying, turned on his left turn signal, and drove right through the intersection, almost hit a car. It's a true story. I'm thinking, what the hell's wrong with you? Went up to the next intersection and made a right turn. I'm thinking, going on the highway, about 90 miles an hour. State cop pulls up behind me, decides to light me up. I'm thinking, okay. I keep on going. He's getting upset. I'm thinking, all right. Then he decides to turn on his siren. I'm like, okay. Looks like it's a party. So I turn on my lights and my siren too. Everybody's pulling over. It was a great time. I mean, everybody was pulling over. I'm like, shit, we got a straight shot right down the road. I pull over. He was a little upset with me. Walked up to me. He said, son, you know you're in trouble. And I looked at him, I said, how old are you? He goes, I'm 23. And I looked at him, I went, okay, son. Started thinking about that. He says, you know, you're going to jail. You know that, right? I says, yeah, I kind of figured that. I says, well, can I ask you a favor? He goes, what's that? I says, can you take me to jail in my car? And he looks at me. And he looks at me. Just disturbed. He looks at me. He goes, what do you mean? I said, can you take me to jail in my car? I said, I need a ride home.
You're stupid.
He did. Son of a bitch stole my car. I hooked up with him. I said, hey, why'd you take my car? He said it was bigger and rode better than mine. And it was faster. I'm like, son of a bitch. All right. I'm like, wow. But you know what? It's kind of funny. Like I said, I drive a squad car. I love them. I really do. They're very dependable, very stable, dependable vehicles. I'll get mine out next Thursday. Either way, I used to drive people home here from the cobblestone because I got a day card. I really do. I don't want to see people drunk, you know, driving cars, this, that, and the other. I try to take them home and make sure they're safe. And I pulled up, and my car was already there by the bar, which is not really good advertisement. Cop car in front of the bar, you know, getting ready to walk out with my friends. Somebody told me, police are here. I'm like, really? I says, how do you know? I says, well, there's a squad car in front of the bar. I'm like, okay. I said, are you sure? I said, yeah. So I looked out the door. I seen the car. And I says, is that the car you're talking about? He says, yeah. I says, well, good. I'm glad I didn't fucking steal it. Either way, I was going to take my friend home, and I says, I'll give you a ride home. Gave him a ride home with Port. Used to have a BMW. Big Mexican woman. Either way, oh, she could ride people everywhere. I'm telling you, I mean, get them anywhere you want them to go. But either way, was gonna give him a ride home. I said, you know what? Front seat has too much stuff in it, so you're gonna have to ride in the back.
It's a biography.
Open up the door, and I said, I have to get in the back. Took a look in the back. Took off running. All of a sudden I see fucking pills and this, that, and the other flying everywhere. I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on? And I said, bad remembrance from days before. So, either or. We see it's getting a little cooler out here. Woman came up to me, and she looks at me, and she says, you know what? Do you like my fur? I said, which one? And she goes, the one I'm wearing. I go, okay. I said, what kind of fur is it? She goes, a raccoon. I said, it must have been a big coon. Moved into a new apartment. I had friends that wanted to help me move in. I said, no, I don't need your help. I mean, all is good. And I figured my sleeping bag, my pillow, and the 6-pack of beer was good to go. And I hit that switch on the wall. Everybody's got that switch on the wall. That doesn't do anything. And I hit that. And I went out, did what I had to do, came back in, got bored. I figured I'd start flipping that switch a little bit. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. A few minutes later, got a phone call. Some lady from China. She said, stop it. I'm thinking, oh, been unemployed. Went in for a job interview. And halfway through the interview, decided to open up a book. Started reading it. The guy interviewing me looks at me and says, what are you doing? I looked at him, I says, you know what? I said, if I was able to drive my car at the speed of light, and I turned the headlights on, what would happen? He looked at me and says, I don't know. I says, then I don't need to work for you then. I was calling it that.
Guys, clap it up for Bradley Balls Falls. And I do apologize. Clap up for Eric Emerson. I'm sorry I didn't say that. Clap up for him too. I forgot to say that because I came off as I do something in the middle of the show. So anyway, clap it up for yourself. That's awesome, right? You did good.